Hey guys, J-Road here. Today is a very sad day. H.R. Geiger has passed away, and may God rest his soul. Well, may his soul rest, at least. For those of you who don't know, Geiger was a very famous painter and also sculptor, and he did a lot of other really cool stuff, and you should just definitely check it out. I mean, for me personally, this hurt a lot because he designed the xenomorph. Now, if you don't know what a xenomorph is, get the fuck out of here. No, just kidding. But xenomorph is alien, or alien from Aliens, Alien 3, Alien Resurrection, and unfortunately, I don't know. He was pretty freaking awesome. You've probably seen tons of his artwork, and I've never ever heard of anyone that I've loved more. I'm a huge Xenomorph fan. I've read a ton of the comics. They're some of my favorites. When I got big into Aliens was when I started getting into horror movies. And Aliens, wouldn't say broke my horror movie. Like, for a long time, I wouldn't watch horror movies because my parents sheltered me, and I got into them, and I just really got into them. And Aliens is one of the very first movies that I'm like, I'm gonna just sit down, watch all these classic horror movies, and by God, this monster. That has another mouth in its mouth. That first freaking attaches this weird little crab thing to your face that has saggy testicles and wraps around your neck and all this other freaky shit. Then to have it rip out of your stomach. Then have that thing that ripped out of your stomach grow and kill people. It's insane. I was like horrified, and I loved every second of it. And that movie, it has a slow build up. It's like, boom, payoff. Okay, then he seems fine. Boom, payoff. And then the rest of the movie. And then Aliens. Aliens is my favorite movie of the Alien franchise. And let me tell you why. Alien sets it up really good. Aliens, you find out the queen and that there's a colony, and you have Ripley with this new Ripley going through psychological effects, the space marines, everything, and it's just like, damn, like, it's intense, and I love it, like, that stuff. And that's what got me into those comic books, was like reading that. And AVP, Deadliest to Species is possibly one of my favorites of all time. I know I say that a lot, but if I had to make a comprehensive list of my top 10 favorite comic book series, or groupie, like issues, Deadliest to Species would definitely be on there, along with Crisis on Infinite Earths, but Deadliest to Species is up there. I know that's really, like, there's a lot of other really great ones, and if you don't believe me, that's one of the reasons I really dislike the Prometheus, is it branches away way too much from the comics. I mean, even Predators 2 had its homage to it, and you can see it clearly in that movie. Like, they did change the main character of the comic book, but they stayed relatively true to the Predators comic book story idea. Like, the story idea was pretty much the same. Prometheus was just like, I don't know, like, oh, we're gonna take everything away and try and put in this boom, psychological thriller, which, like, they tried to Memento Alien with, I shouldn't say Memento, because Memento's a good movie, but they try too hard to make it, you know, this weird surrealist movie. And a lot of movies are doing this now, where it's grim and brooding and dark and like, no, if you're gonna make an alien, not to say the movies aren't grim and brooding and dark, it's just there's always this level of well, not realism. I don't know how to explain it. It just Prometheus kills me on a personal level, and it does it does say that it does at least give Prometheus credit to H.R. Geiger with the original designs, which is insulting to the old stuff. But yeah. Yeah, just check out those movies. H.R. Geiger is possibly one of the greatest artists, and as a fellow artist, I one day can hope to change as many lives as he did. His paintings inspire us, his films drive us crazy with anticipation, or they're just, you know, H.R. Geiger is definitely a worthy artist, and he paid his dues. He made his life, and we will always remember him. Very few men have influenced me this much. There are artists, and it's not that I haven't seen other art. I just always like from H.R. Geiger's stuff. I've always liked a lot of people's, and today I was really saddened by it. And I was really debating on what I was going to say, and this is all I can say. H.R. Geiger, on all of us horror movie fans, lovers of your art, your cinematography, and some of your other wonderful art styles, thank you. You have entertained billions. You've entertained us. You've taught us what it means to be an artist. And on all of us, we hope you're doing good wherever you are. This is J Road with License Plate Jacket Radio, signing off.